Are you looking for the best air fryers 2024? Top 5 you should consider 2020 for review, buy and guide. In this video, we will look at some of the best air fryers 2024. Top 5 you should consider 2024 review, buy and guide on the market. For more details, price, click, product link, please check the description below. Before we get started with our video, number 1. Best Value Air Fryer. COSORI TurboBlaze Air Fryer. We've tested a succession of COSORI air fryers, and the low-cost brand just keeps getting better with every new generation. Its latest, the TurboBlaze, is similar to but larger and more powerful than the Pro and Pro both of which were favorites in previous tests. All three of these are among the lowest price models we've tested, but they punch well above their weight in terms of performance. The TurboBlaze has the same capacity as the Instant Vortex above with a smaller overall size, a nice plus for compact kitchens. It also includes additional cooking functions, with a special mode for cooking frozen foods as well as keep warm and a proof setting to help raise your sourdough bread or pizza crust. We love how easy it is to clean too. The basket and crisper plate are both dishwasher safe, no self-cleaning or scrubbing required. The TurboBlaze cooked accurately in testing, but it struggled to achieve perfect crunch with some ingredients. The skin on our salmon fillet, for example, didn't get as crispy and browned as in other machines in the time needed to cook the fish properly. Dimensions: 11.8 x 11.8 x 11.9 inches of capacity. 6 quarts to power. 1725 watts. Functions: air fry, broil, roast, dehydrate, bake, frozen, reheat, keep warm, proof. This compact, powerful machine has lots of functions at a well below average price. It couldn't achieve quite the same level of crispness as other air fryers. Number 2. Best Splurge Air Fryer. Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer. Breville's 2-in-1 machine scored top marks in our tests of not only air fryers, but also toaster ovens and combination toaster ovens, air fryers. It truly is the best of both worlds, able to fry up crisp buffalo wings or French fries just as easily as it can toast 6 slices of bread, bake a 13-inch pizza, or even roast a whole chicken. The capacity is huge compared to most air fryers, and we love the clear viewing window to check on doneness. The Smart Oven is smart too, with Element IQ heating elements that sense the interior temperature and adjust their strength accordingly to eliminate hot and cold spots. It produced juicy pork tenderloin and, mostly, crispy skinned salmon in our latest round of air frying testing, and it's been consistent across other tests of baking, roasting, toasting, and other non-air fry functions. The problem? The Breville Smart Oven is a big investment. It's double to triple the cost of some other air fryers that work just as well. But those don't have the added abilities of toaster oven. It also takes up a lot counter space, but it kind of has to in order to hold as much food as it can. Dimensions: 18.9 x 15.9 x 10.9 inches capacity. 23.9 quarts power. 1800 watts hour. 1800 watts. Functions: toast, bagel, broil, bake, roast, warm, pizza, air fry, reheat, cookies, slow cook. Number 3. Best Dual Zone Air Fryer. Ninja D70 1 Foodi FlexBasket Air Fryer. With a dual zone air fryer, you can make your tater tots on one side and your salmon on the other, cooking each one for the right time and at the right temperature to deliver a perfectly cooked meal, all at once. Ninja has sold dual zone models for a few years, but this one has the advance that you can use its baskets separately or combine them into one 7-quart beast. Our tests found this Ninja worked well on chicken wings and hand-cut fries, our litmus test for all air fryers. It lacks somewhat in temperature control. However, both baskets varied from their set temperature by a wider margin than our other favorites. Once you get used to this and adjust your settings accordingly, it's user-friendly, large in capacity when it needs to be, and has the versatility that families both large and small will appreciate. Dimensions: 18 x 11 x 11 inches total capacity, 7 quarts power, 1500 watts. Presets: Air fry, air broil, bake, roast, reheat, dehydrate, process. You can cook 2 different items at 2 different temperatures at the same time in this clever dual basket air fryer. Its temperature control isn't quite as accurate as other models. Number 4. Best Small Air Fryer. Ninja 4-quart air fryer. This Ninja is not only our favorite small air fryer, but also performed better in testing than much larger, much more expensive competitors. The 4-quart workhorse delivered near perfect cooking results on garlic, wings, shrimp, biscuits, and of course, fries. It's perfectly non-stick for cleanup, quiet while running, and thanks to the compact footprint, it's easy to store. Though the settings are simpler than some advanced models, it does the trick for every classic air fryer function. It's a smart pick for solo cooks and apartment dwellers, whether they're beginners or advanced. There are smaller air fryers out there than this one. We've tried ones that hold just 2 quarts, but at the end of the day, they don't save much count space over this one. Dimensions: 8.5 x 12.3 x 11 inches 4 quarts capacity. 4 quarts is power. 1550 watts functions. Air fry, roast, reheat, dehydrate. This small air fryer outperformed every other air fryer in our tests with 6 different foods. Costs. It has only 4 modes and can't hold more than about 2 servings of food at a time. Number 5. Most versatile air fryer. Typhur Dome. This bubble-shaped machine isn't a Star Wars robot. It's a unique design for an air fryer that puts the fan directly atop the heating element, suspended over the food. This makes it quieter and faster than comparable machines and enables a unique auto-cleaning mode you must run just once a month to keep the interior free of grease and charred bits. But the bigger advantage of the Typhur Dome is its Wi-Fi capability. You can set any of its 10 cooking modes from your phone or pick from more than 50 built-in recipes to let the oven do everything for you. Except actually start cooking. You have to hit the button to do that physically. You'll even get convenient notifications when preheating and cooking are done too. We found the app easy to set up and use, a real rarity among smart appliances. In our tests, salmon and bok choy both cooked very nicely, with a good share on the exterior of the former and a perfect crisp, tender texture on the latter. It didn't do quite as well with pork, leaving the meat a bit dry. The Typhur Dome is a great option for a beginner or someone who wants to air fry a wide variety of foods. Just beware that it's extremely expensive, especially given its average capacity. Dimensions: 17.3 x 15.5 x 9.7 inches capacity. 5.6 quarts is power. 1750 watts. Functions: air fry, roast, broil, toast, dehydrate, frozen bacon, steak, fries, wing, Choose your specific recipe in the phone app, and this futuristic fryer cooks it to perfection for you. Cost: it's extremely expensive, especially for its moderate capacity.